They say it's not about the destination, it's about the journey getting there, and that's something that rings especially true if you're traveling on a luxury jet. When you're on one of these luxury jets, the journey itself becomes a blast. Maybe even more enjoyable than reaching your destination. Just think about it, big and roomy bedrooms, super cool bathrooms and strong showers, entertainment setups, and big kitchens, and the best part? You've got the whole team of a staff. Make sure you get all your favorite foods served up just the way you like them. It's like a dream come true in the air. With that, fasten your seatbelts and let's soar into the world where the sky is truly the limit. Number 10, the Gulfstream G500, $44 million. The Gulfstream G500 is the newest design from a company, and it was first given to a customer in September 2018. This jet is 91 feet and 2 inches long with a wingspan of 87 feet and 1 inch. Inside, it can hold 10 people who can sleep comfortably. The inside is really fancy with seats that are 27 inches wide, lots of space to move around, tables that can be adjusted, and plenty of places to put things. It also comes with super fast internet that's 30 times quicker than similar planes. Even though private jets can cost a lot to run, the G500 is made to be efficient. Number 9, the Embraer Lineage 1000E, $53 million. It's based on a Brazilian jet called the Embraer Lineage 190, and this is a super big jet made for business. Inside, it's really roomy and can fit 19 people comfortably. The jet is almost 119 feet long with wings that stretch out 94 feet and 3 inches across. Inside, the jet is divided into 5 parts. There's a big space at the back for carrying things, a main bedroom, a bathroom with a shower, and a fun lounge area, and a place to have meals. Number 8, the Gulfstream G650ER, $71.5 million. Since it's so important to the company, you know it's one of the best private jets that you can get. It's like an upgraded version of the G650, made to fly even farther. The jet is 99 feet 9 inches long and 99 feet and 7 inches wide. Inside, there's a space that's 2,138 cubic feet big. You can set up inside for anywhere between 11 to 18 passengers. The interior looks really fancy too, with nice leather, wood that's been made to look great, and even special stonework. There's stuff for entertainment like good sound and high-quality TVs. They give you a fancy oven, and they even give you plates and silverware so you're ready to host a nice meal. You can use an app on your phone to control the temperature, lights, window shades, and windows themselves. There's also Wi-Fi that connects to satellites so you can stay in touch while you're up in the air. Number 7, the Bombardier Global 7500, $73 million. The Bombardier Global 7500 holds the record as the biggest and longest range business jet in the world, flying up to 8,800 miles without a break. This means that it can take you from New York to Australia without any stops, and it's designed for maximum comfort. Inside, you'll find 4 spaces you can change to fit your style, plus a place where the crew can rest. Bombardier offers various choices like a shower you can walk into, a cozy space with comfortable seats, a big TV and large windows, a room where 6 people can sit and eat together. You don't have to get a bigger plane and redo it. This private jet is already as fancy and as comfortable as they come. Number 6, Boeing 757, $100 million. Back in 2011, Donald Trump got this jet from Paul Allen, the person who helped start Microsoft. And as you might guess, Trump made some big changes to it. It's not just about the name on the outside. The inside is what makes this jet worth $100 million. It's powered by 2 special engines from Rolls-Royce called RB211 turbofans. Before, this plane could carry up to 200 people in a normal setup, but after a fancy renovation, it now carries a space for 43 people. There's a bedroom, a dining room, a private guest room, and even a room just for having fun. And gold is all over the place, even on the seat belts. The family logo is put on nearly everything in the cabin, too. Number 5, the Airbus ACJ 319neo, $101.5 million. This is a brand new type of airplane designed for luxury and long distances. Imagine a super fancy version of the A320neo. They upgraded its engines and added more fuel tanks to make it really fly far. And guess what? They didn't forget about making it efficient. They worked on making it light so it doesn't use too much fuel. But don't worry, they didn't skimp on the fancy stuff. The inside is like a futuristic palace. This has special technology to keep you comfy, cool entertainment things, private bedrooms, a meeting room, and even internet all the time. In test, it flew for 16 hours straight, all going at about 500 miles an hour. Number 4, the Boeing 787-8 BBJ, $324.6 million. You might have heard of the Boeing Dreamliner, a special kind of airplane that started flying people around in 2011. Well, in 2014, they came up with a super fancy version for business folks, and that is the 787-8 BBJ. Now, the regular Dreamliner costs $224.6 million, but to make this one extra special, they spent another $100 million to upgrades. As you step in, there's a super fancy master bedroom. It's like a separate world of calm and quiet. There's a giant bed, a huge bathroom with super fancy marble sinks. If you bring a lot of stuff, don't worry. The bedroom has its own dressing room, a fridge, and a safe for your valuables. Moving on, there's a big open area with comfy seats and a giant 55-inch TV. And guess what? There's more in the back. There's a special lounge just for very important people. And behind that, there's another space with 18 super comfy seats that can lean back a lot, like in first class on regular planes. This plane can fly for 11,500 miles without stopping, and that means you can go just about anywhere on Earth. Number 3, Boeing 747-8 VIP, over $367 million. This airplane is a super fancy version of the Boeing 747. That's the one you usually see carrying lots of people, but guess what? If you're super rich, you can have your own private version of this plane. Now, the basic version of this fancy plane costs more than $367 million. Get this, some secret sources say that a special customer spent another $100 million to make the inside even fancier. This plane has 4 powerful engines made by General Electric called Gen X engines. It can fly for 9,200 miles without stopping, going really fast at 645 miles per hour. And here's the cool part. You can make the inside look however you want. There's a company called Greenpoint Technologies that really made a point of making these planes look amazing inside. They used a space as big as a pretty big house. Number 2, the Airbus A340-300, $350 to $500 million. This super expensive private jet belongs to Alisher Usmanov, one of the richest people in Russia. It's thought to be one of the priciest private jets in the world. This special jet is built on an Airbus A340-300 platform, the kind of airplane that usually costs around $238 million, but here's the thing. After making a ton of fancy changes to it, this particular jet might have cost more than $350 million. But honestly, nobody really knows the exact price. Now, this jet isn't used a lot by regular airlines because it costs a lot to run and uses a lot of fuel. But when you're as rich as Usmanov, you're not really worrying about those kind of things. The inside of this jet is a big mystery since no pictures have ever been showed to the public. Number 1, the Airbus A380, over $600 million. It's also called the Flying Palace. This super pricey private jet was planned and bought by a Saudi prince named Al-Walid bin Talal in 2013. Surprisingly, he sold it to someone we don't even know before getting the jet. It's not your regular one either, it's totally been customized. He made this plane into a special flying palace. Imagine having a concert hall, a fancy Turkish bath, and even a garage for his cool cars. Inside there are 5 comfy bedrooms, each with their own bathroom and a spot to eat. And guess what? There is a room for meetings, but the coolest part, there's a throne right in the middle. Yep, a real throne like a king's. And that's all. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. See you in our next video.